Don't be difficult, she snapped. Family is family. And Chloe is basically family. Don't throw away a 15-year friendship over a Facebook post. But it wasn't just a post. It was the realization that for 15 years, Chloe hadn't been my friend. She had been my manager. She curated my life to fit her narrative. The tension reached a breaking point at my mother's Sunday brunch. I didn't want to go, but Mark convinced me that silence would only fuel the fire. When we arrived, Chloe was already there. She had invited herself. She was sitting at the head of the table, holding court about our pregnancy journey. We really struggled with the injections, she was saying to my aunt. I told Sarah, babe, you just have to breathe through the bruising. It was such an emotional roller coaster for us. I stood in the doorway, watching her weave herself into the fabric of my most intimate struggle. Mark gripped my hand, sensing the internal earthquake. Sarah, there she is. Chloe jumped up, rushing toward me with open arms. I stepped back. The room went silent. The clink of silverware stopped. Don't, I said. Oh, come on. Chloe laughed nervously, looking around at the audience. Are you still brooding? I told you, I'm sorry you feel that way, but let's not ruin brunch. I'm not brooding, Chloe. I'm setting a boundary. You violated my privacy. You accessed my medical records without permission. And you robbed me of the chance to tell my family on my own terms. And now, you're sitting here acting like you're the one who went through the IVF. I was there for every call. Chloe shouted, her face reddening. I was the one who listened to you moan about your failed cycles for years. I deserve to share that joy. You deserved nothing, I said, my voice low and steady. You were a witness, not a participant. My struggle wasn't content for your followers. My sister Elena piped up from the corner, her voice dripping with sarcasm. Well, at least someone told us. Sarah would have probably waited until the kid was in kindergarten to let us know. She's always been secretive. I wasn't being secretive, Elena. I turned to her, the fire finally reaching my eyes. I was being private. There is a difference. But none of you seem to understand that because you're all too busy wondering how my life affects your image.